two invoices that you can.
And these are on our minutes.
They
So
were
we-
signed on the minutes, yes,
Okay.
but somewhere in between, the originals got lost.
All right, so since we already approved them, we don't have to vote to approve these, we just need to
They
sign.
need signatures so that the accountants can pay it.
I love your cat pen.
I know, I was just saying.
I would have lost them months ago. I can't believe you still have them.
Yeah, ouch.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I'm a pencil person. All right, everything is about storage.
Oh, that's cute.
Matching Cassocks.
Yes.
Yeah, that's-
We're in different
So
shoes.
this, when you have local IQ, that's this right
That's
there,
it.
right, okay.
That's just that, it's, like I
And
said,
that's
I
already
confirmed they
approved.
did not get it, they were already approved.
All right,
It's
so
somewhere in the accountant's office. the
there you go,
originals.
you should be fine, and I will
So
take that, and if I could have,
this one tomorrow. Yeah,
can I have a motion to ratify payroll?
I'll make a motion to ratify payroll from November 30th, 2025 through December 13th, 2025 for $241.67. From November 30th to December 13th in the amount of $223.08, and December 28th through January 10th for $190.55.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Hi, Gabriella Penna.
I, Philip Woodford.
I, Sandra Taylor.
Aye, Joyce Ihawker.
Aye, Karen Dusty.
Oh, Corin, you're missing a signature on this one.
Oh, did I not?
Yes, Karen, Karen Dusty.
We're here.
And where do we sign, just anywhere?
Just sign on that last.
Yep.
Nice signature.
You want more on here, Joyce, or are you happy with three?
You just put your signatures on there, you're up the meeting. Crazy, but.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we don't have it.
That's because I passed it to you.
There's two copies of the same thing, because one came certified and one came regular, when you get to that.
The Warren Public Library, 150th anniversary. Saturday, January 17th. Oh, that's very cool. I didn't know that. Oh, what does it say? 4 to 7. Oh, that's this weekend.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be at the Warren Library?
Mm-hmm.
I have an overton book.
Promise of Lawrence, Jim Ferrer. Oh, it is budget season. I haven't been looking. Okay.
I did the same things with my bills.
All right, this is a forest cutting plan that's already been approved. It's just that they,
The certificate.
yeah, the certificate's in the back. Okay. You can just return that. Unless you want to look. You want to look? And then you should look.
This is the,
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, first right of refusal. Okay.
one came
Here we go. We
certified,
can
one
pass
came
that down for
regular.
excitement. It's the same thing. What land is it?
Southbridge Road, 1212 Southbridge Road.
I wonder where that is.
I know, I was just waiting for the 12.
Oh, I should stick it on here. You can see it. Oh, I probably don't have.
It would be close to Forest Ave.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what property.
Oh.
There's a hayfield there between Hawks and
12,
I don't know
12,
if that's
Southbridge?
it. Might
Is
be.
that what it was?
1212 Southbridge Road.
It says West Brookfield. Is this
Same thing.
the way they do it? Oh, Oh, it's like a little
You are exactly right,
thing,
yeah.
and then that is Bragg Road.
I used to live up there, so I had an idea of where 1212 was.
Okay.
Oh, this is, okay, this is 1139, there's Forest, okay.
So that would be further up.
Yes,
No,
I know
further
it-
closer to town.
Yeah, and the other, yeah, well, it's, I know the address.
So
Good
the
year,
reason
that-
that this
yeah.
happens, that they send this to us, is if your land is in chapter 19, it is an agricultural use, you get a tax break,
Mhm.
you get a significant tax break. And then, so what happens is when, the idea is to keep it in agriculture in perpetuity as much as you can, but if you do choose to take it out and sell the land, you can take it out and keep the land, but then there's some other rules that apply, but if you take it out and sell the land, the town gets the first right of refusal to purchase it at going rates.
Okay.
And every board within the town has a right to pipe in for whatever reason. The chances of the town actually buying this, I mean, we could probably send a note to the selectmen and say, hey, this is a valuable piece of land, you know, we think that whatever, but we never do that.
Yeah.
We, you know, I think maybe once or twice it has happened in the 20 years that I've been here.
Parks has done it once or twice,
Yeah.
asked for it, but
But ultimately, it's kind of an FYI, and if the
Yes.
town has an interest in that parcel, then they will buy it. I'll take that up. I'll just put this over here. Is there any, oh, that's me, right, yeah. That's it for mail?
That's it for me.
It's a letter, that, and then the forest cutting plan. Yep. Okay. So what happens with the forest cutting plan is that when you, if you own land and you want to forest it, you have to reach out to DCR. There's state foresters that are assigned to different towns.
Okay.
And so the state forester would work with the person in this town, the forester who's actually going to cut the trees. And they come up with a plan. Because they are typically crossing wetlands and maybe even removing trees within the wetlands or at least the buffer zone. I typically, any other project that did that would have to go before the Conservation Commission, but because it's for forestry, it's almost exempt to some degree, and the right way to do things is managed by the state forester.
Okay.
And we get a copy of the forest cutting plan as a courtesy.
Yeah, okay.
And
Is that where?
we do have an opportunity, we should receive this at least a week before. That's when we get it, Corinne really should be calling us up and sending us a copy so we can look at it, because we only have 5 days
Okay.
to comment on it, and I've done that at least a dozen times, again, 20 years, so not that many.
Yeah.
Where there was a parcel and the wetlands that I knew that existed weren't shown on the plan, and it was, you know, they were cutting right through the entire thing, and it wasn't showing. So even when they cut in the wetland, they have to still leave a certain amount of, it's like, they only can take a third, Philip, is that what it is? I think it's a third
I think it's a
of the
third,
basal area,
Yeah, the tree cover.
the tree
Okay.
cover, so it's not even a third of the trees, it's the tree cover. So if you have a giant tree that's, you know,
That's a big
that is a
portion
big
of it.
portion of it, you can take that one tree and nothing else, you know it.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's a thing, but anyway, that's, we have worked in the past a few times with the state forester. It's the relationship, in some towns is, adversarial, but it hasn't been like that with us in our town. It's just, you know, conservation and, the DEP and that departments kind of go at odds with the approach to working in the wetlands. And it's been somewhat like that in the past, where DEP wants it to be a little more restrictive and the foresters don't. The only issue that ever comes up is that somebody takes out a forest cutting plan, they cut, and they do their thing, and then they immediately sell the property and then sell it to a builder. And where they, it would be up to us to prove that they already knew that they were gonna sell their land. It gets complicated.
Okay.
Well, have you been by the property by my house?
No, which one?
The one that has the forestry land that is right next to the stream that
Oh,
runs
up on the
through
hill
my
line?
property? Well, but if you go down Bridge Street,
Mm.
right, they've come down that road,
Yeah.
that pond. So my house is here, we have a creek that runs like that.
Mm-hmm.
They have almost clear cut
Oh,
this
no.
whole area.
I'm not surprised to hear. I think there was
And they're
concerns
putting
when that
in
came through.
They're putting in a maple sugar processing plant right there.
Process.
Oh, it's gonna smell good.
Like a sugar shack?
Sugar
Yeah.
shack.
Or like a
sugar
processing plant?
Like a
Really?
sugar shack.
Okay.
So they aggressively cut.
Aggressive.
Well, again, if they're cutting to put in a structure that's not
That's not forestry.
forestry, that's something completely different, that,
But I think they did it under, because the certificate they have is a forestry certificate on the tree. So I think they did it under that. But
and I don't know, because they're selling forestry products, do you think? I mean, it could be, there could be all kinds of,
I'm sure they're selling the wood.
oh yeah,
They just use the excuse,
yeah, but they
you know,
can't.
to put a,
Well-
well, there's an open spot now, right?
There's an open
Oh, yeah.
spot, but
Way open.
but then if you build, I don't know, there's like, the rules are layered. And I can't say that they're nuanced, but they are. Huh, interesting, okay. I mean, if you want, you can look into it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And call the state forester and ask them about it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
How's your stream been with the recent rain?
It seems to be okay.
Seems to be okay. That would be my concern.
Yeah.
If that stream's collecting water off that clear cut hill,
Well, definitely it is.
Yeah.
It's running faster than it used to.
and that's what I was wondering, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
That area floods up there all the time. When it's
Well, it also
Oh,
Right
yeah.
on Main
goes right
Street.
down the road. I mean, the dirt road that they have coming onto Bridge Street, the washes
Oh, washes the dirt in the
all
street?
over- Oh, yeah.
That's a whole nother set of issues.
Well, yeah, and Jeremy's been working with it.
Where's the forest cutting plan?
All right. Okay, right? This is my house.
Oh.
They have cut all
Right. Okay, that's right. It
from
went-
Carl Street. There's a dirt road that goes up Marks Mountain.
Yeah,
And they have, I don't know if you can actually see the stream right here that goes around.
yeah, I know, I'm familiar with that stream, yeah.
So this is totally cleared.
Really?
mean,
Even around the
just-
stream?
Oh, well, I don't know if it's 100 feet, but it sure doesn't look 100 feet.
Interesting, okay.
I haven't
Yeah.
gone out there and measured.
Yeah, I mean, that would be interesting to look at the forest. Can you pull the forest cutting plan for, and I don't know, Is it for-
Marks Mountain? It's
is it Bridge Street or is it Reed
no,
Street?
Reed.
And it wasn't that long ago, it was this
Reed
past
Street?
year.
Yeah, probably
I don't remember when it was. So that way
in
you
the summer.
you can look at, and I'm happy to look at this with you, we can look at what the forest cutting plan showed.
Would it only be Reed Street?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can go from there, then we can call the forester from there, but we should at least take a look at what was
I
approved.
think, I
Yeah.
think we need to, because it's, yeah.
Yeah. Very interesting.
I can now see Marks Mountain outside my house where I've never been able to.
Really?
Yeah, you can see it.
That's
They did a lot of cutting.
Did you want me to contact you when we get it?
If you find it, yeah, I'm gone tomorrow morning
Oh.
until next Tuesday.
I'm connected, isn't that fabulous?
All right.
Okay.
I'll use your afternoon, but-
Yeah, I won't be here. I'll leave at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
The next thing is we have a public hearing, for Carl Street. Mr. Fountains, again, we haven't heard from him. They are relying on, one of his contractors, somebody who's doing the surveying work, has not been well. So, we can't really walk the property, and, well, we can now, we can see it, but when there's snow on the ground and stuff. So anyway, we'll just continue to continue. And can I have a motion to, continue the hearing for Carl Street to, I'm just looking at February, to February 11th.
Make a motion to continue the NOI for Carl Street until February 11th.
Second.
All in favor?
I, Gabrielle McKenna.
I, Philip Woodford.
Hi, Sandra Camper.
Aye, Joyce Ihawker.
Hi, Karen Dusty.
Okay, that is good. I did get an email from, gosh, was you, Corinne? Oh, I know. I won't be able to open that, will I? But I wanted to do this with all of you, because when we start sharing the work, that's not it. I have to sign in, I don't remember what the password is without looking it up. Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
When the planning board receives an application for a special permit, they send conservation the application and just say, do you have any comments about this, or do you have any concerns about the property or whatever, and I usually go to a thing called Mass Mapper. It's a GIS map of the state, and it has all kinds of overlays. So I am gonna go to Mass Mapper, and maybe Gabby
Yeah, I can start.
swing around over here.
Okay.
If you just put Mass Mapper in Google. Oh. So the problem is the parcel. You know what it is? This is the, it's Richard Demetrius's gravel pit
Gotcha.
on Old,
Well, West Brookfield.
yeah, so if we can find an address near it, then we can,
1082 Old West Brookfield.
oh, how do you, look at you.
That's my parents' house. It's like, I don't know, maybe quarter mile down the road from there.
Old West Brookfield Road, Warren, Mass. Okay,
You're gonna have to scroll a little bit, but you'll be in the right area.
okay. Help me out. Which direction am I going?
You see the town line?
Yeah.
Here's the Warren Town line right here.
Go toward Warren. Go Warren toward Warren.
Okay.
So you're right there. You're
Oh.
at it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Right here. Oh, this parcel right here. Okay. This is the whole thing. Okay, and then that is wetland.
Unless that frying pan shape kind of thing is his. I'm not sure which one this is.
Well, what the other thing we can do is we can go here and hit I agree. Give me that address again.
1082
1082
Old West Brookfield.
Old West. Old West Brookfield?
Yep.
You are. Search for 1082. I wonder if it's,
1082, 1084, something like that. I can't remember. I've lost it.
1084 Old. Oh gosh. Old West. Is there another name for it?
I don't think so. I think at the town line it turns into Old Warren Road.
Okay. 1082. Main Street? No.
No.
1084. It's not showing up. Alright, that's really,
We know kind of where you can.
yeah, we could just drive.
Yeah, just zoom it. And
We can drive to it. Okay, so we're here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's that big property. Is it that one?
And which one is that? This one?
Or the one below it? I think it's that one. Yeah,
No,
but look at the one below it.
Wilson. Oh, that's the high school.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, maybe it's right there, that one.
Oh, is it further up the
Oh, yeah,
road?
it's
Yeah, it's
further
closer
back.
to the line, sorry.
Dorman, oh, sorry,
That's the one right there, yes.
Maple Lane Development, that's the
And
one.
there's a road, so when you showed me the other site, there was a road.
Yeah, there's a dirt road in it.
Okay, so I went to the assessor's map?
Yes, yeah, I've been here.
Yeah, okay, so this is the assessor's map, and do we have a view of, like an aerial view? I know,
Yeah, you should be able to.
I know, let's see,
It's one of those buttons over there.
all right, let's do you see area of interest, base map?
Base map, and there
Let's
you
do
go.
hybrid,
That's very good.
okay.
And you can see the sand.
And that's where it is, apparently it's like a big crater,
Yeah.
which is great, and then here's the Quabog right here. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to Mass Mapper.
I'm just, there's a road there,
There's a road,
right there. There's Bender Road.
oh yeah, that goes to a house, this is somebody's house right here,
Oh.
yeah. They took out a permit somewhat, like last year, the year before.
Oh, so it's a new
No, not really,
private road?
no, yeah, it's just like really somebody's driveway, right, it's a private
Very
road.
long
Extra
driveway.
long.
It's a
Extra
road,
long driveway.
it's an extra long road driveway, I'm not really sure when that was put in, but yeah, somebody does live on that.
It used to be a business back there many, many years ago, so the road's been there for a while.
What kind of business?
Is a bar, an establishment.
Really?
Oh, that was where oh, interesting, okay.
You're a wealth of information.
He is.
Well, that's what happens when you live in town.
That's right.
You're right, you know. All right, there is a lot of information on here, and I just wanted to look at their plan set.
So what did they,
Up here,
what was
okay.
their, plan, what are they doing?
it's a gravel pit, they're just reopening it.
This one, Babes is reopening.
And
No.
I'm sorry, I don't have, you know what I can do?
And that's when the gravel pit is, everybody else.
I thought Babes was opening on, went over.
But I can't tell.
Brimfield Road.
Yeah, there's a few gravel pits around. There's one on Brimfield Road as well.
Yeah, I
And
think
there's
Babes
another
is
one.
doing the
Is
one
that the
between,
Oh, West
Fountain
Brookfield Road,
and,
okay, I see that. All right, I see.
Summit.
Yeah.
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 There's one in between, Babes is taking it.
Who is?
Well, it used to be Babes Lane Landscaping in West Brookfield, and then he closed and he opened up he bought the old, tree farm and made it a brewery and a wedding venue.
Oh, Oakland in Brookfield?
Yeah,
You know, I'm
and
gonna
then now
do,
he's apparently hoping, that one, now,
He's opening up Sand Pit.
next door.
Is it gonna be a sand pit or are we gonna get a brewery?
No, we're gonna get.
That's what I was
would be-
thinking.
I don't think it's a brewery, I think it is going to be a gravel pit, sand pit.
That's a shame. I'd rather another Oak Hole.
Right, I would so much rather, let me see, brewery,
I still think they should
sand
take the
pit.
old church and make it a brewery.
Brewery.
Which old church?
Which, yeah.
I don't care.
And that'll end the drink.
It would be so fun.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Did you send, here it is. Did you send the, environmental conference info to all of us?
I did.
Yes.
It is time, ladies and gentlemen.
So I was gonna
I
ask,
did.
find out more
I
information.
think I just sent it today.
Yeah, you did.
Is that the one you go to?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. First I'm like, I don't know if this is the one I'm gonna send.
But I didn't see
I'm
where they
gonna send it.
offered,
I didn't have to send it.
freebie to newbies.
Offered what?
Well, last year I got him for free,
Why did you get it for free?
because there was a grant that they sent out. And
Oh.
you could have one person in your committee go for free. And nobody else did it, so I did.
Oh, well, good for you. Well, I mean, it's okay, the town pays for it anyway, so that's really good.
That is,
Well, I know, but I saved the town money.
Yeah.
And it's only in Worcester, it's not like we have to go to Boston.
No, but it's still, it costs.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It is really good.
Lots
It
of
is
good classes.
I had a good time.
Very
It's,
interesting.
We were gonna keep.
so all the attachments came through,
Yeah.
right?
it ends up being a lot more fun after you get through the foundational.
Yeah.
Like the foundational classes are good because they're necessary. So how many foundational courses are there now? 6?
Uh-huh.
Are there a required amount that we have to take per year?
No, but it
I mean, what qualifications do I need to be on this committee?
it helps to take the foundational classes, and then you can
Yes.
you could do a lot of them online
Yes.
and just get it over with. And then at the conference,
Except they only offer it certain times. Like I'm missing 101, I've got 102, 103, 104. I'm missing 101 and
Oh.
105.
oh,
And it's
you're like, yeah,
And it's like, every time they go to take it, I can't take it that day. So.
right.
it's
You'll
like-
get it eventually.
You'll get there.
You'll get it eventually. But if you do those, like do it online, then at the conference, if you're still doing this,
It happened.
the conference has some really great workshops, seminars that are pretty interesting. Like, it's pretty
Is
interesting.
that when you guys
stuff,
got registered?
most of the
for-
time.
for-
Sometimes,
I think so.
And then the town?
I sit in something that's completely unrelated to anything that we would do here because it's just interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, we needed it?
Yeah.
That's
Well, I'm sure you
okay,
learned
I need to
something
go
from it
through
to bring back to us.
Every single time.
That's right.
I thought that one.
All right, I'm just trying to see, this is the set of plans that are submitted. I don't necessarily see, here's the Quabog River, which is off. Oh, this is the 100-yard floodplain scaled from, okay. And their work is completely out of jurisdiction, so that is our answer. This is where they're gonna be working, within this pit. So, yeah, okay,
February.
that's it. So, Mass Mapper
What's the date it has to be done by?
usually shows, oh, here's the river, and then here's I'm assuming that this is the floodplain, but,
I knew it was before the
this
next
is what I
one.
wanna show, sorry. These are all layers,
Mhm.
all of them are layers.
Oh, they-
So,
they have-
the ones that are most relevant to
they
us
have a conference scholarship.
are physical resources. And this is something you can like dig around, there's really cool layers if you want. And then we're gonna go to, hydrography, water features. And then the first thing that I look at is 25K river and bodies. And when you click on it, on the one below, it would show up. Here's the thing, we gotta do this with this map. So you can see. You see how that shows up. The next one I would do is major. I mean, the major streams show up anyway. That would be like the Quabog River. So I don't even bother with that. And then the next one is the DEP wetlands. And they all essentially show the same thing, but generally they have like a different overlay. Like that one will just show the labels. This one will show more details. I can't really read that label. That one would add an outline. A lot of them are, they're just repetitive. I am gonna go, what does that say? Wooded marsh is what this is calling this.
And where are those, within the Wooded Marsh, there's two areas, actually here, and here, what are those? Do you have any idea?
What are these paintings?
This area, this
The
area.
icons.
Oh,
And this area.
dense, DM is Marsh.
So that's basically a quicksand swamp?
What is DM? Do you see DM on here? DM. Here, this one has, oh, Deep Marsh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's a wetland. You know when you're driving by and you see trees and it's all wet? It is your classic wetland that everybody can identify without a scientist. A lot of the other ones are the ones that we need a specialist for, but that is like when you're driving down Old West Brookfield Road and you're going to Gorman's Farm and you see like that big impounded area and then anything adjacent to that, that would be a deep marsh.
Okay.
This is probably pretty, I don't know if, this is not deep marsh. I'm looking for the, I'm gonna go and click that off. Major streams.
I seen something about wooded swamp,
I need to turn this
or
off.
wooded marsh.
Okay.
Yeah, wooded marsh.
Open water is OW.
Mm.
I can't tell what that. I can't tell what that says. Can you tell what that letter is? Those letters?
Let's see.
SS maybe? Let's look down here. S. Shrub
Shrub.
swamp.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I could see that marker is right there.
So the thing about
Shrub.
this.
That's a tongue twister, shrub.
Shrub swamp.
Swamp.
The thing about using this is that it gives you a general idea of the things that are really obvious that are picked up by LiDAR and other tools, airplanes, But they are not 100% accurate and they miss a lot and sometimes they overstate, sometimes they misread. Something like it'll show a wetland when there isn't a wetland on there because it picks up some reflective thing and it looks like a body of water and it's not. So when anybody calls and says, hey, are there wetlands on this property? I'm looking to buy a parcel, X, Y, and Z. I look at this, I say, and I usually take a picture and I send it to them and says, it shows that there may be wetlands on here. There are also, it's not gonna be showing other wetlands, so the best thing that anybody can ever do is to hire somebody to come out and delineate the property. So on this particular site, they're not showing those wetlands on that property. They just show, they show where the Quabog River is. Oh, edge of wetlands.
Yeah.
No, they do, never mind. Yep, okay.
And it's 200, they're saying is that 100 feet or 200 feet? Oh, that might be 100.
100-foot buffer to wetlands.
So it's 200, right?
So from the wetlands to here is 100 foot.
Okay,
And then from the stream, they need 200 feet anyway,
yeah, it's 100 feet.
floodplain. So yeah, they're in good shape.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
We
So
don't have to take a field trip?
we don't have to take a field trip. And then what I'll do is I'll just send Laura a note from planning board and just say, we looked at the plans, everything looks to be in order and from our perspective, and then that's it. Okay?
Sounds good.
Anything else that we need to cover, Corinne?
Not that I know. Now with the convention thing, do you pay that and then submit it? Is that?
I think that what we've done in the most recent, before we used to have the town pay it in advance, or they used to be able to accept money late or checks, or we did it differently, but now we pay on our own. You just go, you have to set up a password through MACC, and then you pay for it, and then bring it in, and we'll all get reimbursed.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and these are mine to take home?
Those are yours to take home.
Okay, because I'm gonna write this down.
Yes.
So I go to MACC.
So I think, I'm just sign up
Should
for
be able to do it
what,
on my computer now, though.
there's, for you, there's gonna be
I've got it
two
on the
time
phone.
slots. There's gonna be in the morning and the
I have the
afternoon.
email on
And
here.
you sign up for, whatever's available in the morning for the foundational,
103.
and then one in the afternoon, because yours are like
105.
double wide.
Okay.
You guys have like an extra long, or
So
ours,
nothing that you-
we have two for
nothing that you-
your one.
Okay.
So we have two in the
Whatever's
morning,
usually
go to
okay.
lunch, don't bring a lunch, they have a lunch there unless you have like super high allergies or something, but they have a pretty good lunch and
And lunch is the best part.
it is.
Really?
And they do
Always the best
have,
part of it come.
103 is the best that you're gonna be taking in the morning because it's plan review and site. And
Okay.
they teach you how to highlight everything and you actually have to sit there and you're in a group and you have to sit there and highlight.
yeah,
So that one's good. And then 105 is the one that's in the afternoon and it's writing effective orders of conditions. And that was really good.
that's actually a good one too.
All right.
So,
That's pretty good.
we could definitely commute. We have, generally speaking, oh, also in the morning, if we get there like early enough, there are vendors
That's
that always have good fun, free giveaways, and they have, coffee and some
Yeah.
breakfast. Again, not the super healthiest, but it's fine. But the vendors are great because it's always good to meet either wetland scientists or, anybody that we could hire as a peer reviewer. So
And
that's
then you
something,
get free little booklets on forestry and
oh, yeah, DEP is usually there giving away good stuff. Right, last year they had a good forestry one.
yeah.
Did you just wanna keep that invitation for Saturday? 'Cause
Yeah, sure, that'll be a reminder. I do have it on my calendar. If we're good,
Yeah, I'm good.
motion,
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
all in favor,
February
Hi,
11th.
Gabrielle McKenna.
Phil Clifford.
February 11th.
I, Sandra Cameron.
Joyce Ihacker.
Karen Dusty.
All right, our next meeting is February 11th, right before Valentine's Day. I'm sure that none of us are going out on Wednesday.
Why not? But, look at this picture.
When? Oh, on the 14th, yeah, I saw that.
But hopefully the new website will be up, Griffin's working on that.
Oh, right,
So hopefully everything will be posted, he's working on it.
Yeah, I panicked.
But he said something about each department was gonna post their own,
Yeah.
and he's gonna be training on it.
Yeah.
I was like, Karen's trying to get out of the meeting.
It was not.
Joyce, did you also get the memo for the training that heads of the department is supposed to go to?